Okay, I want to talk about this video. Maybe you've seen this. American archer shows modern bow to hunting tribe. This reminds me a little bit of that movie, The Gods Must Be Crazy, because as you'll see here, these people are master archers. They hunt and they kill with great accuracy. And it's so amazing the way that they hunt. Their prey doesn't even feel any pain. It just feels a little prick of the arrow, and then it goes to sleep because they put the sleepy juice on the tip of their darts. Isn't that amazing? And they make those bows by hand, obviously. And they made their arrows by hand. And here along comes this dickhead with his machine-made bow. Look at him looking at the arrow. He can't believe how straight that arrow is. Mind you, this man makes his arrows by hand. He makes arrows straight enough to be some of the greatest hunters ever. And he's just looking at this arrow. I can't believe how straight it is. Look at it. See, this is the thing. You hand them these technological wonders, and of course they say, wow. But what you don't tell them is that had to be made by a bunch of slaves in a factory. The freedom that you enjoy running around free, hunting, being Bushmen, being free hunter-gatherer people, is a freedom that the people who made those arrows and the bow, the compound bow, don't have. And the plastic that arrow is made out of comes from the destruction of the environment, and it pollutes the environment. And the metal that's in the bow, the compound bow, and in the arrows had to be mined by slaves who had to dig rocks out of the ground their whole lives, and their children's lives, and their grandchildren's lives, to get that metal out of the ground so they could make their weapons. And so the compound bow, it had to be made by many levels of slavery and environmental destruction, because of course mining is again the most environmentally destructive practice known to man. Mining is evil. It destroys the environment, and it enslaves the people, and it kills all the animals and plants. And yet mining is what our entire modern civilization is based on. But he doesn't know that. All he knows is that this white man, has a straighter arrow than him. And he takes pride in his arrow because he made his arrow by hand. And this jagoff just bought it at a store. And he bought that powerful bow at a store. This is why there's no future. Because now these people are corrupted. Not that they weren't before, but you know what I mean, metaphorically. Now they're corrupted. Now they want a compound bow. They want straight arrows that come from a slave factory. How would you like to work in a factory putting arrows together all day for the rest of your life? Well, you know what? A lot of people would kill to have those jobs, because the alternative is starving to death or being homeless. Isn't civilization great? You took away your freedom, took away your strength, your independence. There you go. That's the future. That's progress right there. Taking a sustainable man and turning him into a consumer. That's progress. That's science. That's technology. That is civilization in a nutshell. It's the Great Plague.